Lads, just on a walk out, I'm using my phone. It's a different phone now, I've just dropped my contract, so this is just the front facing one. I ain't got a clue what it's going to be like. It looks alright on the screen, but who knows. Got the old Mil-tec on. I've put my tent in it, cook kit, water, bit of food, coat, fire equipment, sleeping mat. So I put quite a bit of stuff in it. I didn't bother putting the sleeping bag in. Just thought I'd load it up with a reasonable amount, and it's quite comfortable now. I've only done about a mile, mind you, so just thought I'd use it. I've been out a couple of times now with missus and by myself with it, and I'm really pleased with it. Like I said, it's not the most comfortable of bags, but it's passable, and out of the convenience of it with all the compartments outweighs it being slightly uncomfortable. Hi lads, I've put front facing camera on now. This one's better than the other one. Well, it appears to be anyway. And just enjoying this. We've had quite a bit of rain. Well, I think everybody has, and it's cooled it down quite a bit now. It's just bloody lovely, because me and my missus, we had a day off last week sometime, I can't remember the exact day, and it was 30 degrees and it was a killer. We did about 8 miles and we sweated flipping shed loads. We were both lathered by the time we got home. It was a bit too warm really. I didn't bother filming that one night, but I thought I'd try my new camera on my phone here, like I've had to swap my contract, and I'm quite pleased with this camera so far. It looks alright anyway. And, we're just walking up to Shipley Wood, my usual haunt, go and make a brew and that, and like I say, test out my bag with quite a bit of weight in and see how we go, lads. You have to bear with me with this camera, lads. Now this could be funny. I've had some right old water here, lads. Normally there's hardly outgoing down here. So if I fall over with my new camera, I ain't going to be happy. Oh shit. Hey! I've all got my waterproof sandals on. What a clown. Anyway, this bugger's right overloaded here, lads. We've had a right old lot. And you're just missing flooding path, look. I tell you what, I've said it before, but I'm so lucky I've got this stuff. I'm only a mile and a half, 2 miles from home, and I don't know if you can see now. It's flipping yeah. Anyway, I'm just I'm going to try a different route today. Well, this is regular place, but what regular-ish. I'm going to skate around and come on back along Canal, because I'm meeting up with my dad later. So anyway, enough of the boring stuff. I'm just a bit overgrown like, but anyway, catching a bit, lads. Well, lads, I'm walking along a place with Langley Mill on the canal. Not been down here since way before I had kids. It's 20 odd years ago, at least, probably longer than that. So I've had a right old walk, and I'm going to find a nice little spot in a bit and make a brew up, I think, lads. Very lovely here, lads. Absolutely gorgeous. Some great big fish in Canal and all that. Can't catch them with this light, but some big ones. Anyway, I'm just going to go a bit further, and I'm getting a bit hungry and thirsty now, so I'm going to stop and have a bit of a brew, lads, I think. Catching a bit. Some clown on a bloody motorbike and all just wazzing about round here. It's doing me head in now. come out for a peaceful walk and I can hear somebody tanking it up and down the bloody canal path. Tosser. Anyway, catch you later. Well lads, I've been here before. Lovely and quiet. And oh god, I've done 13 miles with the old Mil-tec on. It's not too bad actually, I've got used to it now I think. Probably got about £15 of stuff in the bag. So, you know, I've had it on for about three odd hours I think I've been walking now. Well, I've been to see my dad, so I had an hour with him, so I've actually been walking non-stop since my dad for about a couple of hours. But anyway, like I said, I've done about 13. It's been on my shoulders for 3 hours altogether, and it's not too bad. It's got a bit hot on the old back there, like sweaty, because it's quite close. It ain't got the air system like some bags have, but anyway, I'm just gonna take my shoes off and have a chill for half an hour now, because my feet are bloody red hot. Anyway lads, I'll catch you in a bit. Bye. Well lads, this is what it's all about to me. It's a lovely warm breeze here. It looks like it might chuck it down in a bit, but I'm not that far from home. Got a brew on. Now, I can tell I've done 13 miles. Just look at that bugger. I knew my feet were hot. Look at that sod. I thought something was chaffing me a bit. Bloody hellfire, eh? The old shoes, I think they're about ready for a change, but anyway. Brews on, lads. Yeah, I thought the old toe was stinging a bit, but anyway. Just going to have this brew now, lads, and we'll see how we go. Well, I'm enjoying myself so much, lads. I've stuck a bit of rice in. I've got my emergency bag of rice in case I'm feeling a bit peckish. And I've also got they're a bit shit, these are, to be quite honest with you, but I always carry some plasters because I know what my feet's like. I end up ragging them up, so Wilco's plasters, better than no. And I'm going to put that on in a minute. For me, I've got about a mile or so, 2 miles to get home. Not far at all really, so I'm just going to have a bit of something to eat, read my book a bit and relax. And then I've got to go home I suppose in a bit, eventually. And the missus is at work till, I think she gets home about 7:45, so that's it. My lad's back at his mum's. My stepson's, I don't know where he is. He could be at home, he could be wherever. And I'm just going to have a nice relaxing evening, I think. And it might be a bottle of cider, I think, coming on later. I like my cider, lads. Don't do me no good, but hey. So yeah, it's been a right good day. I'm really enjoying this bag, the old Mil-tec. It handy little pockets and stuff. You know that I've showed it already, lads. Anyway, and I'm not going to go on about it too much, but it's nice because I've got loads of pockets and bits and bobs, and I can get things out without having to undo everything else. And you know the score where it's like sometimes. So it's nice to have lots of pockets and things. Anyway, it's been an absolutely brilliant day again. I've been walking around a lot of streets and stuff earlier on where I used to live, and I met 2 people I hadn't seen. I seen one, the last time I seen him, I was trying for my kids. So it's 20 odd years ago. I ain't seen him. And then this other one, Roger Betts. I've not seen him since school, so that's like, oh God, it's 34 years ago since I seen him. 34 years, unreal. Went up a back road on the way to my dad's, and there he was. Unbelievable. And he recognised me, which is even more bizarre, like I recognised him. I didn't hear then either, so bloody hell. Anyway, as usual, I'm waffling, lads. This is nice. This sit map, and I've just folded it at the back of back at the tree, and it's right comfortable. Anyway, I'm gonna get off now, lads, and read for a bit. See you later. Oh lads, back home again. Just a few thoughts. As you can see, she's quite cubic, and what I found was, because it's billowing out at top, I think that Y mod Brummy John, I think, run about, sounds a good idea to pull the top bit in a bit, because as you can see, I purposely went round through some bushes and stuff and trees to see how it would handle, and yeah, it catches quite a lot, but it's quite tough. It hasn't pulled the odd thread, but nothing major. One thing to put, that I think is something to think about, there's no actual stiffener in the back here as such. It's thick stuff, but there's no stiffener like what I'm used to. So what I did, I've put my tent inside, but not in its compression bag. I've actually took it out and laid it flat, because otherwise, if you put anything really heavy in this low in the big compartment, it sort of billows out and sticks in your back a bit, which isn't too good. But apart from that, I've ended up doing just over 14 mile, and well impressed. I've got used to it now. It's not as padded as the old one, the other bag I used, but to be fair, it's not that far. It's not that much worse. So I'm really pleased with it. And yeah. Anyway, lads. Back home again now, and I've just put some chicken in the oven. The chickens are going mad. Put some chicken in the oven, and I'm going to have a nice bit of food and a shower in a minute while it's cooking, and a nice relax, wait for the good lady to come home, and we'll have a bit of cider, I think. Anyway, lads, see you later. Just got to get out there.